So you want to go pro by 2026, but you don't feel like you're improving? Well, today I'll show you how to fix that and be laying in Fortnite earnings by 2026. Number one, stop being lazy or procrastinating. Let's start with the truth. You're probably being lazy. Not all the time, but enough that it's stopping your progress. You can tell yourself you'll train later. You skip practice because you don't feel like it. You half try at a routine and wonder why nothing changes. Being efficient with your time and being consistent aren't just helpful, they're everything. Without them, nothing else works. Time efficiency means no wasted sessions. Every time you load into Fortnite, you should know exactly what you're going to be training and why. If you're just playing around, you're not getting better. You're staying the same or getting worse. Consistency beats trying really hard sometimes. Training hard for 3 days, then stopping for a week does nothing. Players who go pro sharp every single day, even when they don't want to. Procrastination is a choice, not something you can't help. You're choosing to scroll on your phone, choosing to watch another video, choosing to avoid the hard work. Stop pretending like you can't control it. You can. You just don't want to feel uncomfortable. Set a daily minimum, 1 hour minimum. No excuses. It doesn't matter if you're tired, busy, not in the mood. 1 hour of proper training every single day. That's a whole lot of hours by the start of 2026. That's the difference between going pro and staying average. If you put that amount of time in by the start of 2026, it could be the difference between going pro and staying average. Track your time, write down what you trained and how long for. If you can't say what you did, you're lying to yourself about how much work you're actually doing. The players who go pro aren't more talented than you. They just show up every single day and don't waste any time. If you can't fix this, the next 2 steps will not help. Training the right things. This is where most players mess up everything. They put in the hours, they show up every day, but they're training the wrong things, so all that hard work goes absolutely nowhere. You can play 10 hours a day, but if you're practicing bad habits or ignoring your real weaknesses, you're just getting better at being average. The right things are boring: aim training, peak practice, piece control practice, box fights. These aren't usually fun to a lot of people because they're repetitive and they can get boring, but they're also exactly what makes pros different from everyone else. If your training feels exciting and easy, you're probably avoiding the hard stuff. Stop being lazy with your training. Don't just load into the same creative map every day and do the same thing. Find good opponents, do scrims, and put yourself in tough situations where you have to adapt and improve. If you're always winning in practice, you're not practicing, you're just making yourself feel good. Most importantly, find your weaknesses. This is the step that changes everything. You can't fix what you don't know is broken. Most players think they know their weaknesses, but they're guessing. They're training what feels weak, not what's actually stopping them from improving. This is exactly why I built my Discord and personal training program. I watch your gameplay, find exact weaknesses you're missing, and give you a custom training plan to fix them. No guessing, no wasted time, just real improvement. If you're serious about going pro, this is the fastest way to get there. The link will be in the description. Training the wrong things is worse than not training at all. At least if you're not training, you're not building bad habits. If you're grinding the wrong skills, you're making it harder to go pro because you're teaching yourself the wrong patterns. Your weaknesses are not what you think they are. You think it's your mechanics, it's probably your decisions. You think it's your aim, it's probably your positioning. You think it's your edits, it's probably your timing. Get someone else to watch you, record your games, get coaching, and stop guessing. Change your training as you improve. What you needed to work on 3 months ago isn't what you need to work on right now. Your training should change. If it doesn't, you're not getting better, you're stuck. If you're not going to train the right things, you're never going to go pro. It's that simple. Number 3, get a routine. Talent doesn't matter as much as you think. Motivation comes and goes, but good routines are actually what get you to a pro level. A routine removes decisions, it removes excuses, and it removes the mental energy of figuring out what you need to do every day. You just show up and do it. Build a daily routine and stick to it. Same time every day if you can. Same structure, warm up, aim training, creative drills, scrims, watching your replays. Whatever your routine is, it should be the same and non-negotiable. Your routine should also target your weaknesses. This connects to step 2. Your routine should be built around fixing it. If your weaknesses is close range fighting, your routine should include some box fights every single day. If it's late game decisions, you should be VOD reviewing some pro gameplay. If it's bad peaks, you should spend some time working on peaks. Make changes when needed. Your routine isn't permanent. As you improve and your weaknesses change, your routine should change too. Check your progress every week. Adjust what you're training based on what's working and what's not. Consistency adds up. A good routine repeated for 30 days will get you more results than random intense sessions over 3 months. The pros you watched didn't get there by playing randomly. They built systems and stuck to them. Your routine should include rest. Going pro doesn't mean burning out. 1 or 2 days where you play a little bit less is not going to hurt. If you're grinding 7 days a week with no plan, you're just going to crash. Smart training will beat hard training every time. A routine is your plan, and without it, you're just hoping things work out. Hope doesn't make pros, systems do. If you need a routine, press the video on screen now. This will give you the perfect routine for going pro before 2026. Anyway, that's it. 3 steps: stop being lazy, train the right things, and get a routine. That's it. There's no secret tip. There's no secret method. There's no trick. It's just making sure you're doing the work day after day after day.